What's up, everyone? What am I doing? Driving home. I'm driving home on 695 from Baltimore because Baltimore Pride was this weekend, and I had a fucking awesome time. It was a good Pride. I've never been to Baltimore Pride before, so it was good. I got to see all my friends. I got to see Dan and Mike V and Philip. Those are like my boys, my girls. Well, Philip does drag on the side, so Miss Shaka Convict is her name. Check a bitch out in Baltimore. So a little shout out for Shaka. But it was hot as hell outside, so yeah, it was lovely. God knows I was sweating my ass off because I could be in a meat locker and I'd be like, it's hot in here, because that's what I do, I sweat. Anyways, but I should probably stop looking at you all and watch the road. Anyways, so yeah, so Philip was Shaka, and my friend Mike and Dan were helping her work this weekend. She was selling wristbands to a bar called Central in Mount Vernon in Baltimore City. And so they were in their little uniforms. They had black tank tops on and gold lame little booty shorts. Now, let's be real. You're actually a jerk. You're actually a jerk. People on motorcycles don't understand why they need to bob and weave in and out of traffic. Jerks. Anyways. But you'll see my road rage come out too. It's lovely. But anyways, so yeah, they were promoting Central and doing their thing, and I was kind of getting bored because they were just walking around selling tickets and whatnot, and I was following them. So once my friend, one of my really good friends that I have become friends with since I've been working at the Gap in Towson, Garth, him and his boyfriend Dave, and some of their friends had showed up, so I was like, boys, go do your thing, I'll see you guys later. And so I went and hung out with them. Garth, awesome. I'm giving him a shout out because I know he watches. So I love Garth, love Dave. Their friends were great. We had a really good time. They were trying to get me, they were trying to fix me up with somebody, and they kept looking for me. And of course, I feel that I'm quite picky. So I was pretty much saying no to everyone they were picking out for me, and also I have no balls to walk up to anybody and be like, hey, I think you're cute, and let me buy you a drink. So I don't do that. I get really nervous, and I can't handle it, so whatever. But yeah, I was having a good time. Just chilling with my friends, seeing the scene, the sights. And I just have to say, when I'm at an event like where there's a lot of gay people, like Pride, it makes me so proud. Like, not to get cheesy because it's Pride, let's be real, and there's a lot of scandalous shit that goes on there that is not a bad representation of the gay community, but like that other people don't get, and they're like, oh, that's trashy or scandalous. Like, you know, drag queens or all the leather daddies with their harnesses on and, you know, being all whatnot, doing their thing. Boys in little shorts, like my boys were in these little tight shorts. You could see their junk and their booties. Anyways, but it does make me proud to be like around people, a large group of people that are like me, and just the sense of community, and like, you know, you're more carefree and you can be like really be you when you're in an event like Pride. So it was awesome. It was a good time. But got wasted, got a little bit of a tan, which was good, and yeah. I met this military boy. Okay, this is the one guy I met. He's in the military. I forget his name, so it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to say it. But he had his shirt off. He was looking good. Had some tattoos on. Had his dog tags on, which I thought was hilarious because let's be real, he was at Pride with his dog tags on. But but yeah, he was nice. Completely wasted. He was like wandering around doing his thing, and he would walk past me every once in a while and come over and say hello, and yeah, it was something. But as I was walking out of the club, this is at the very end of the night, he like grabbed me and was like, a little bit, so we kissed a little bit on the street. It was slightly scandalous, but what are you gonna do? It was innocent, it was funny. So yeah. What else about the evening? I got to see my girl, Sarah Moore. Now Sarah, this is gonna be another long ramble story, but the story with Sarah is when I was a sophomore or junior. Was it my junior year? Junior year, maybe sophomore year. Anyways, Sarah was a freshman, and she kind of like worked her way into our group of friends and the gay boys, and she's like our hag, and she was bartending for the day at Central at the gay bar, and she's so funny. So I got to see her, hung out with her a little bit. She was hooking me up on the drinks, which, you know, you're always down with when you're paying $5 or $6 per drink, whatever it was. I think it was $6. Captain and Diet, gotta hook it up. And also that it was cool that they had outside at Pride. If you've never been to a Pride, they always have like vendors and like people selling things, and organizations, like gay organizations. They were doing AIDS and STI testing and stuff like that, which was totally good, totally cool. Sorry, traffic. Trying to focus and not kill myself. That'd be something. I can't catch myself getting in a car accident on film. Anyways, but yeah, what was I saying? Sarah Moore, I'm gonna have to cut this part out. Sarah Moore, Pride, oh, there's like vendors and things outside. And then the bars actually had bars outside too. So they had tents where you could buy liquor. And my boy Eric, my favorite bartender, other than Sarah Moore, of course, I was like, can I get Eric, I was like, I need a Captain and Diet. And he pulled out the biggest cup ever, filled it to the top with rum, and then did a splash of Coke. Now, on top of it. Now, mind you, the Coke fizzed out of the cup because there was too much rum in there. So there was basically all rum. And after that, I was wasted. It was bad. Fucked up. That was fucked up. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah. But, good time. My girl, Shaka Convict, was doing her thing. I actually missed them performing. I missed her performance. And I kind of feel bad about it. And my boys in the booty shorts doing their little backup dancer thing. So I feel bad about that, but I was socializing. I had to get around, see all my people. Hung out with my friend Billy. He actually recently came out. Look, I'm using real people's names, whatever. Billy, he recently came out. We were friends freshman year hardcore, so we've become friends again, and we're hanging out more, which is good. But yeah, I think, is that about it? Saw some Towson students. Patrick, my boy Patrick from Towson. Mike, and I just realized, who else? Yeah, and then Mike's new boyfriend. But anyways, so, like I said, for the 50 billionth time, it was a really good time. I'm going to make a video with collage, or I'll interject some photos. I actually didn't have my digital camera with me. So, between what Dan was taking pictures, my boy Dan, and Garth was taking pictures too, so we'll kind of combine them together, and I'll do a little video for everyone. So I think I'm at like 9 minutes now. I can't really see the time on the camera, but I've rambled along, and I hope it's interesting. And hello to all my subscribers, and I hope everyone had a happy Pride this weekend. And New York Pride is next weekend. I'm not going because I have to work. I gotta pay off all the money I just spent on drinks and food. And so yeah. That was my weekend, and I'm driving home, and I have about an hour and 30 minutes left of my trip. So thanks for keeping me company for a little bit, and yeah, I'll post this when I get home, and I'll see you all later.